everybody, welcome to the mini beginner's crash course to Elasticsearch and Kibana. My name is Lisa Jung and I'm a developer advocate at Elastic. So this is a series of short videos for developers who want to get started with Elasticsearch and Kibana. Now, Elasticsearch and Kibana, along with integrations, make up the Elastic Stack. And the stack is a great tool for developers who are working with data because it allows you to take data from any source in any format, then search, analyze, and visualize in real time. Now, you may have never heard of the Elastic Stack before, but the chances are you're already using apps with certain features that are powered by the Elastic Stack. For example, if you have ever searched for a ride on Uber, Elastic is the engine that powers the Uber marketplace that connects you to the driver. If you ever had mad cravings for tacos and were searching for open restaurants on Yelp, Elastic is powering that search. So it's hidden under a lot of the apps and websites that you use on a daily basis, which few of them are shown here. So what is the Elastic Stack used for? Well, the most popular use cases for the Elastic Stack are logging, metrics, security analytics, and business analytics. For example, the Elastic Stack is used to store and analyze log data. And a specific example for all the gamers out there, Blizzard uses the Elastic Stack to analyze gamer and server events. So if the players experience a slowdown or an error, their monitoring team would use the Elastic Stack to figure out what's causing it. It could also be used to gather metrics. And one of my favorite examples is the Mars Curiosity rover. It sends telemetry, sensor, and photo data into the Elastic Stack for analysis. So if someone wanted to know how hot Mars is on an hourly basis, you can go and pull the data. Now, with the Elastic Stack, you could analyze security issues and threats within an environment as well. You probably have used Slack at work or at meetups before. And what you may have not realized is that Slack uses the Elastic Stack in their Security Operations Center to secure communications through their channels. Lastly, if you have ever used Tinder, you probably didn't realize that the Elastic Stack was helping you find your match. So this is the technology behind using geolocations to match people together. And it's also used to analyze business needs and build custom applications so you could analyze and learn from the data. For example, Tinder relies on the Elastic Stack to analyze and predict which people a user will swipe right on, or which people will swipe right on that user, and when there's a match. Now, all of these use cases are made possible by the Elastic Stack. And with the stack, you could take data from any source in any format, then search, analyze, and visualize in real time. It's a collection of 3 products. First, we have Elasticsearch, which is the heart of the Elastic Stack. It allows you to store, search, and analyze your data. Then we have Kibana, which is a visualization tool, and it's a UI that helps you visualize and explore data in Elasticsearch. Lastly, we have integrations, and integrations allow you to ingest data as well as connect to all the systems that matter. You could also send alerts to your notification tool of choice. All right, so that was a brief overview of the Elastic Stack, and this content is an excerpt from the Beginner's Crash Course to Elastic Stack Part 1. So Part 1 is a full-length workshop where I cover the use cases of Elasticsearch and Kibana, the basic architecture of Elasticsearch, and how to set up and run Elasticsearch and Kibana to perform CRUD operations. So if you prefer the full-length workshop format, check out the link shown on the screen, and the link is also included in the description of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Mini Beginner's Crash Course to Elasticsearch and Kibana.